this podcast holds nothing sacred. Join Alan, Marcos, and Josue. This is Life, Tech, and Sundry. And what is Sundry? It's our experiences put in a melting pot to the internet. So join us on this wild ride called the LTS Podcast. Follow us at LT Sundry on Twitter, LTS.pod on Instagram, Life, Tech, and Sundry on YouTube, and all your favorite podcast distribution services. Stay frosty.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ladies and Singular Gentlemen. I just caught that.
He's like the gentlest of men. You're gonna have to redo it now, Marcos.
What? No, that was
Do you want to do the intro?
You do it then.
Okay, ladies and gentle people. Imagine.
I just caught that right now. I don't
Imagine.
know why that made me laugh. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of the LTS Podcast.
No.
This
You gotta say
edition?
podcast.
Oh, D.
Pod.
P as in
Pod.
Pedro.
He is a
Podcast.
Pedro. He's
Right?
like, my name is Pedro.
Welcome to this podcast. But yeah, no, hopefully all three of us will be together. But if not, it'll just be Mr. J and myself. Let's do this. How you been, Mr. J? Have
I've
you
been
been warm? Have you been cold? Have you
Always.
been in the cold desert or in the wet?
I'm always at
or
the
in-
right temperature at the right time, Marcos.
or at the wet beaches.
At the wet beaches.
Yes, our beach is wet.
I'm always where I'm needed, Marcos.
I am where I is.
Mm-hmm.
I is where I am. Who is you?
I am
No.
the hype.
Where
No,
is you?
Marcos.
Yes.
He's like, where are you? We can't say the rest.
No, be copyright. As you pan to the right,
He's like, copyright.
left and right. Look to your right. You look to your left. Look up.
Does
Is
it go
that
up?
you, Jesus? Don't come. Stop looking down. Don't look down on people.
Marcos like, oh.
No. But yeah,
So yeah,
With
Marcos, you
have you ever-
you have curated a set amount of things to talk about here. So talk about it, Marcos.
I've had a
Speak
week.
with your chest. Speak with your chest.
Well, you don't crouch down like you're squeezing your diaphragm. You say talk
I'm
with your
never.
chest as you squeeze yourself down.
Speak with your chest, Marcos.
Bro, you're brother,
Speak with your
please.
chest.
Anyways,
Speak with your chest.
damn.
You're having a heart attack now,
As I grab my right pec. But yeah,
basically.
so yeah, I got into a
back to
subject.
back.
Benny at work told me about that. He heard about the story, but I
Big
also, yeah, Big Ben, Boss Ben. There's a couple of stories. One for the week of the recording, there was one about a NASA director, no, a space company, right, or something like that. Was caught in a concert hugging their HR director. Did you hear about that story?
Can't they just have fun, Marcos?
But of course you're gonna sound far away. Bring the mic up to you.
But can't they just have fun?
Yeah, but then I agree with you, but I feel like HR should know better than that, man.
HR,
They're both consenting adults, yes, but they did nothing wrong, but there were consequences, right? Do you even know about this story?
No, never do.
Right, okay. The story that I want to share to you about is going deep, if you will.
Hey yo,
Deep- What?
hey yo.
No. Hey, yo, this is science, scientific, bouncing off
Allegedly.
the wall science. What? Debatable?
Debatable.
Never. It's so solid that it's used in Europe to bounce off them
Solid,
walls.
you say?
Yeah, strong. Even it goes deep in the sand. So I'm gonna slide in with this kicker, if you will.
There I was.
No. It may be with Jesus, maybe with Moses. No. Echoes from beneath, unearthing ancient mysteries with modern technology. All right, everyone, get ready for some awesome stuff. We've got multiple, not two, not one, multiple. I'm not perfect, Mr. J, so don't judge me. Okay, we got multiple.
I always judge you. Someone has to do it.
I mean, am I in your court?
Yes.
We got multiple stories coming up about how new tech is shaking up what we know about history's biggest mysteries. Think hidden cities under the pyramids in Egypt and how ground penetrating radar is helping us to find us lost secrets in the Americas. It's all about science changing how we view the past, right? Right. Go for the first story, if you will, Mr. J.
Smash.
Yes. Right.
The iconic Giza pyramids are once again at the heart of a captivating mystery with March and June 2025 news reports detailing claims of a vast hidden underground city that has ignited an intellectual clash between new technology and traditional archaeology,
Yes.
raising questions and rewriting history.
Yes.
The scoop.
The scoop.
Claims of a hidden city stem from satellite-based ground-penetrating, magnificent ultra-instinct radar. Damn, Marcos, that's a long name.
Right.
And advanced electromagnetic scans detecting subsurface anomalies. Anomaly?
Anomaly.
Through the controversial synthetic aperture radar, aka SAR. Doppler tomograph. So it's not just, it's SARD, or it's SART, because there's the
SAR.
Doppler tomography. Use here claims penetration,
You say.
up to 2 miles
Down to.
and a depth of exceeding documented L-band SAR capabilities of 0 to 25 centimeters. You do a lot with 25 centimeters, Marco.
Right. Amen.
For example, while GPR successfully mapped shallower sites like the Valerie Novi, the Giza claims at multi-mile depth are under intense scrutiny due to documented technical limitations. The researchers sensitively claim an extensive underground city with intricate shafts, tunnels, and massive cubic chambers supporting their theories with radar images and theoretical models drawing on ancient historical accounts like Herodotus' tragedies, descriptions of vast underground labyrinths. The archaeological establishment led by Dr. Zahi Hawass, a central figure in Egyptian archaeology with a checkered past. These are big words, Marcos.
Vehemently
dismisses these claims as fake news and unscientific, citing decades of excavation with no such findings, and demanding a tangible archaeological evidence. For instance, Hawass argues GPR cannot scan through thousands of feet deep, stressing that all prior significant Giza discoveries were corroborated by physical digs.
They need to firmly grasp it, not only view it via radar images, basically.
The conclusion is that desert full of secrets, and whether there's a secret city under there is still up for debate. It just shows how Giza mysteries keep messing with what we know about old civilization and their tech skills. This whole thing really shows how people love digging, what made ancient Egypt so cool. You like digging, huh, Marcos?
Pause. In my head, you did nothing wrong. I'm controlling myself. So
pause.
I feel like the researchers could rebuttal everything that the director of Egypt's archaeology team is saying with one word that I've been touting to you for the past 24 hours at least. One word. Not in the dictionary, just maybe Urban Dictionary. So take it with a bucket of salt. Skishu.
Not a word.
Not a word.
It's not a word.
I'm making it a word.
It's not a word.
You can just say skishu. You want to dig deep 2 miles? Good luck digging that deep.
Marcos is like, hold up.
No, I'm not digging. Who? You think so? No. Come on, man. I'm talking about real life.
And today we're talking about Donkey Kong.
Donkey.
Imagine.
Right.
How do you want to go into that segment, Marcos?
Let me slide into my reasoning why I state Skishu as my counter, my rebuttal to him. Let me slide in with the title. GPR, Unseen Eyes. peering through Earth and time in archaeology and beyond.
Beyonce.
Besides Egypt, GPR is like a super useful, non-destructive way to see what's underground, changing how we find stuff, things, and showing it can do so much, even showing up in movies. An example that I have here off the cuff between you and I and the listeners, Jurassic Park. Remember the opening scene in the movie? No, not the scene where the guy gets eaten by the velociraptor. The scene of how they find the doctor in the desert, that they shoot like a bullet down into the ground. It wasn't just a bullet that they shot. They were picking. It's okay, breathe, Mr. J, breathe.
You bored me here, Marco. No, man.
That's what they did. They bored deep into the ground to find the velociraptor. They went deep to find the velociraptor skeleton. Okay,
Allegedly.
It's in the movie. You can.
You sure about
yourself.
that?
Yes. And he talks about how the
they were
velociraptor
digging for gold.
can cut, and he rebuttals, has a words with the kid that a velociraptor could just cut his stomach and just start launching at him, eating at him like a turkey. And then
You look like a Marcos in training.
what? No. I will not do that. So let me give you the gist, if you will, the gist of this situation. GPR invented a ground-penetrating radar, invented by Christian Hilsmeyer in 1904. So it's already an old technology. I don't know how the director of archaeology in Egypt says that this is new tech. New to him, maybe, but not to the world. Is a widely proven tool beyond archaeology, effectively used in diverse fields like civil engineering, for locating buried utilities, and in military applications for detecting IEDs, improvised explosive devices, if you will, and mapping tunnels. For instance, the US military has historically and presently leveraged GPR and advanced SAR, including Doppler tomography, with great success for precision mapping and detecting hidden battlefield threats. GPR has yielded significant archaeological finds within the US itself, like mapping prehistoric footprints in New Mexico, while also advancing from basic ground-coupled systems to multi-channel radar arrays capable of creating high-resolution 3D images. For example, GPR was instrumental in resolving extensive Ice Age human and animal fossilized footprints at White Sands National Park. By the way, Mr. J, what do you think is White Sands National Park? What kind of biosphere do you think it is? If I'm using the title White Sands, do you think it's a tundra biosphere? Is it a desert biosphere? Is it a swamp biosphere? Is it an open field, like a rolling plains biosphere? If it says White Sands,
It's white.
okay, irrelevant of the color. The country yourself,
The desert.
yes. And where is this entire controversy taking place that I told you above? Where and what kind of biosphere is the Giza?
Egypt.
Yeah, and what kind of biosphere is it? Listen to the question. What kind of biosphere is Giza on?
Earth.
I'm not saying the planet. I said biosphere.
Well, you technically, isn't that what biosphere is?
I'm not. And you already answered the question previously. You can't rebuttal. You know, I gave you the options: tundra,
Yeah,
desert.
the biosphere is the worldwide sum of all ecosystem and the zone life on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
So Earth.
It's still on Earth. So you're just saying it's on Earth.
Yeah, that's what you're asking, though.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, there's different types.
'Cause
You already answered it before.
You gotta ask what eco or what was that word you used before?
Biosphere.
Not biosphere, because biosphere is
Biome?
the collection of everything.
Are you gonna say what kind of biome?
Yeah, biome. There you go.
What kind of biome it is? What kind of biome is
It's hot.
Egypt? Okay, that's the temperature. What kind of biome?
It's sandy.
There you go. So they already used this
Sandy's cheek.
providing
It's the
unprecedented
desert.
3D.
Marcos, look at me in the eyes. Hold
I'm
up.
not
Let me
even
help you out
looking
here.
at it. No, I refuse.
No. Let me help you here.
refuse.
Hold up.
3D image into their movements and interconnections. SAR Doppler tomography and similar aerial radar technologies have profoundly advanced archaeological exploration in the Amazon's rainforest overcoming dense canopy cover to reveal hidden ancient structures. So it's also working in the rainforest. The conclusion:
We're dense.
from finding
It's
Ice
thick.
Age footprints in New Mexico to discovering lost cities in the Amazon, GPR went from a new tool to a super cool remote sensing thing, radar array technology, showing how
Now-
it changed archaeology and other fields. This tech that doesn't mess anything up in the biome keeps helping us find new things, giving us a peek at what's hidden in the past and present of our world. So without you having to slide in a shovel into the sand, ideally you can already have an image of what's in there. But the Egyptian archaeology director says, no. This is too new. We have to rely on old faithful technology of old faithful pickaxe, shovel,
Evidence.
and escoveta. How do you say that little thing that swipes up?
The brush?
Brush. There you go. Yeah. You know what I was saying when they said escoveta. Thank you.
What would you do, Marco? I told you that
What would
there's
be your
new
rebuttal?
technology called super GPR, and that it can go deeper than 2 miles.
So you're trying to not only give me more technology information, but they're trying to say a rebuttal of that. This is too new. Let's slide into the technology itself of SAR. What did these archaeologists
No. You're
use.
avoiding the question, Marcos. I said there's new technology
now
called super GPR
by who?
by America.
Okay, but these aren't Americans that are they are archaeologists.
That's what I'm saying. They should be American. No, I'm joking.
I agree with you. We speak the same language, but they're not even questioning the people's like ability on archaeology. They're questioning the technology itself. Slide into a little bit more on the technology about what they specifically used, if you will. Could you read the next news article, if you will, Mr. J?
There I was, back to back. Giza Visionaries, a team tumultuous
Yes, Rocky.
pursuit of history's secrets. So there's this guy who knows a guy, right?
This guy's Mario, right?
There's this Italian and Scottish team. They are at the center of Giza's drama, using crazy radar stuff and making some pretty wild allegations,
Out of pocket.
which has put them right in the middle of a big argument about the past. The core team, including Italian researchers,
The T.
say the name,
The hidden
the full name,
Corrado Malana,
and Scottish radar expert, and say the name,
Filippo Blondi,
relies on synthetic aperture radar, Doppler tomography, which
Tamagotchi.
they claim Tomagotchi, okay, which they claim uses satellite radar data and
Seismic.
I don't know why I'm blanking on this word, seismic vibrations to create 3D subsurface images, allegedly.
Screenshot.
The team
Pics.
reportedly gained access to SAR capabilities by analyzing the data from the second generation Italian Cosmo SkyMed satellite program,
System.
an
yeah.
advanced Earth observation mission designed for dual civil and military purposes, funded by the Italian Space Agency, the ISA,
Yeah, good one.
the Italian Ministry of Defense, the IMD.
Not these.
For example, their 2022 paper published and remote sensing detailed using specific systems for mapping structures within the Great Pyramid, indicating their long-standing access to the satellite data. The team's work is marked by significant controversy due to unconventional interpretations and a lack of traditional peer-reviewed publications for their latest Giza findings, leading to a strong dismissal from mainstream archaeologists. For example, their claims of the multi-mile depth penetration are widely disputed by experts who deem them technically impossible and scientifically unsound, as their primary evidence consists of radar images and theoretical models rather than physical excavation.
Because they
Now you
can't
can go.
lay hands on these structures. they can't firmly grasp these images that they're developing.
Basically,
what's the conclusion?
the conclusion is that the Italian-Scottish team is doing some really cool, but maybe a little out there stuff in archaeology, using fancy radars to rewrite history at a place like Gaza. The old school archaeologists,
Giza.
The
Calm
old
down.
school archaeologists are giving tomatoes, Marcos, are giving them a hard time, but they just keep pushing, which shows how tech and old ideas are clashing when we try to figure out what happened way back then in Marcos's bathroom.
Come on, man.
No?
Come on, man. Seeing
No,
the
Marcos?
unseen. A concluding perspective. Okay. These show how cool modern radar tech is, right? Right. Like from the controversial deep penetration radar, SAR, thing, that little thingy right there, they used in Egypt to the GPR stuff that has been working for decades to great avail in the Americas, and even the Italian and Scottish teams methods. Even though there's always going to be some drama between the new tech and just digging stuff or teams in Egypt, up to GPR is still helping us find out what's hidden underground, which is pretty awesome at the end of the day. Now, what is your takeaway of this, Mr. J? You were gonna rebuttal with another finding that you did quickly with the click-clacks of your keyboard.
Both findings.
Something that could penetrate deeper than 2 miles?
Oh no, that was a joke.
Oh, why you tease me like that?
He's like, is there something better? I can
So-
look it up.
Bro, you can look it up.
What's it
Do
called?
live?
What's it called again?
SAR, synthetic aperture array. So I'm not gonna say that I'm an expert, but I feel like what
You're an
country do you
expert,
think?
you say.
I'm not an expert. Never. I'm an expert at saying that I'm not an expert.
Yeah, nothing.
So my final counter argument to these archaeological teams saying that their findings are unbased is kind of true, but for not the right reason that you think. It's because they don't have access to these 3D modeling or to the satellite to start with, because you
Mhm.
have to rent it out in order to do this thing, and they don't have access to it. The only people that the Italian community rent out these radars for are to national researchers, aka the Italian guy, Mr. Corrado, and
Yeah.
he was collaborating with the Scottish guy, Filippo. So they have a unique access to the technology or the instrument that Egypt doesn't. Thus, them saying, if we can't prove it with the same methodology that you reported, then it can't be true. That's their point of view. My counter proposal that I feel like I've pitched it to you before is that the US has been using it for decades. So whatever they're putting down, whatever the EU, the European Union is using now for the public, I feel like the US is using something better than whatever they're renting
America.
out to the public. Eagle sound. I'll put it on post,
You have
don't
it?
you worry.
Where is it? Where is it, Marcos? Where is it?
But it's gonna be loud, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Marcos. Those are your ears, not mine. I don't see it here.
Just type E in the search engine box. Thank you, Morocco. But yeah, so they've been using this for decades, the US. So I'm thinking that they can do it, right? They said that they used it in the Amazons with aeroplanes and drones. So what do you think?
Aeroplanes, he says.
Yes, aeroplanes. So my final counter argument to the Egyptian archaeology director is skishu. You don't have access to it, so you can't prove it. Doesn't mean it's not true. It's fake. What do you think? Just because you don't have access to the streamer hardware doesn't mean that streaming is fake news, right?
I mean, I feel like the fact that he says that since they don't have like
Access
physical evidence of it, like, you know, pictures of them actually being there and double checking and making sure that what they said is true. I think it's like at this point is lacking, because like we can't exactly just go deeper into
2 miles, 2 miles deep. Good luck
It's
digging.
like number one. It's like number one is like I think there's always a fear of it collapsing on it on. But it's like I'm pretty sure like I think the Egyptian government doesn't want like people going into the tombs and digging even more.
Historically, it's not a tomb, by the way. They've proven it.
Whatever.
There's
it is.
no mummy has been unearthed from the pyramids, by the way.
Have there? Haven't
Never. What do you think
Let me
they
see.
found the
Let me fact
Tutankhamun?
check that.
They've been found in the Valley of Kings. Last time I heard, the Valley of Kings is not a pyramid. You doing it live?
Oh, there's treasure though.
What's the final conclusion?
It says the Great Pyramid of Giza, including those of Khufu,
Khufu.
Khafre, and Menkaure, were built without mummies or treasures inside. Looting and antiquity is the primary reason for lack of mummies and treasure in most pyramids.
No mummy has been dug out of it. Has been.
It says they were largely empty due to looting.
Looting?
Some later pyramids, like
Damn.
the 5th and 6th dynasty, did contain mummified remains, but even those were often disturbed by robbers.
So you're saying,
So we're buried in the Valley of the Kings, not in pyramids. Yeah,
what's
that's
your
about
final
it.
statement then?
I'm right, man. It's okay. Yeah, there was no mummies in the pyramids. Believe that the mummified bodies were home for this solar spirit, but no, there wasn't.
And now, the other thing to counter this director of archaeology of Egypt.
But yeah, I think the whole fact of like, oh, we should have like people
Third-party
down
validation.
there and like digging it up to prove it. I'm like, number one, I'm pretty sure the government doesn't even allow anyone to be in the pyramids, as far as I know. Like, I remember Mr. Beast did a video where he was given special access to the pyramids, but even he said that like, not anyone could be in the pyramids. So, and I don't think the government's gonna be like, yeah, go ahead, go into the pyramids, dig up the site so that we can see
Go 2 miles deep. That's
and see
kind
how
of
it is.
Yeah, I mean, so, and mind you, giving you more details. I tried to summarize it as much as I could in the bullet points, but the details was that they found these structures 2,000 feet underneath the pyramid, and it was with shafts which historically they thought were water wells. And at 1,000 feet, they found stair spirals surrounding the shaft that they thought was a well. So at 1,000 feet, why is there a stair shaft surrounding what they thought was just a well? The math is not mathing. And then the 2,000 feet, they found these cubic labyrinths, like structures and all those things. So they're like, what? And they were saying that it was like with tunnels and everything with resonance, doing like a resonant and magic with radar. So they say until we can firmly grasp and grab or have people there to say you're right, we're going to call it as fake news.
Basically.
The math and the US, not only the government, but the military has used it to great effect.
So what you're saying is they're right.
I don't know. They were rebuttaling the Italians and the Scottish, but I feel like that literally in recent history as of July, US has been dropping knowledge bombs on people.
Marco's like knowledge.
Do you disagree? Like at the beginning of July, didn't the US like mop up something in another country?
Don't worry about it.
Right? You can just say yes or no.
Don't worry about it. Yeah,
Right,
obviously, yes.
So
It's not a hidden thing.
and they were telling that, oh, we have it at over 100 or 200 meters down. Let me drop some knowledge on you real quick.
Basically. And that's Marco's just dropped it. He dropped
Literally,
trouser and he's like, fire!
they mopped up the doubters, the haters.
Basically.
Egypt's been real quiet since the US dropped that. They're
So
telling
then now what, Marcos?
I'm just saying that's my segment. Like I feel like everything that's happened right now.
He's like, he cleans his hands. And he's like, that's it.
No. I'm just saying everything that's been going on in the sense of technology. There has been a counter argument by Eagle Sound, the US, to prove the doubters wrong. An example, yes. Historically, one historical example that I can give you, there could be more, but I'm going to give you one, was when they found the Titanic. The company, or can you look up the name of the person that found the Titanic real quick?
Marcos, did you find the Titanic?
The backstory is that he was assigned to look for something else. Not the Titanic was his side project, but the government the US came to him, hey, we know you're specialized on this, on looking up ships under the sea. A USSR
So it says
Soviet.
Dr. Robert Ballard along with his team, discovered the wreckage of the Titanic on September 1st, 1985.
They had,
The discovery was made during a joint American-French expedition. Ballard was leading the expedition as part of a secret U.S. Navy mission
to find the
locate
U.S. Soviet Union submarine.
Two sunken nuclear submarines.
Oh, two, sorry.
See, Marcos, see what you did there?
So,
been two,
I'm
not
just
one.
saying, anytime that new tech is trying to be disproven, the U.S. just drops knowledge on them, mops up the doubters, you know? Like, you
So
doubt
it
that
was
technology?
found in Newfoundland, Canada,
Newfoundland,
at a
yes, sir.
depth of 12,600 feet.
So, within the 2,000 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm just saying, and this was in the 80s, you said?
85.
Okay, yeah, right in the middle. I'm just saying, man, anytime the new tech is coming out and they're doubting, the US historically has slid into the chat to mop up the doubters with knowledge and freedom and taxpayers' money.
America.
Like sliding in with spirits of freedom, you know? Not one, not two, not the A team, but the B team.
They haven't brought back up the Titanic, right?
I don't think they ever will. Right as of today, I don't think they ever will. They could do it in the future. They brought back pieces, but not actual like memorabilia, like spoons, porthole windows or frames. But I don't think the whole thing.
Yeah. So it says the full Titanic wreck has not been raised due to deteriorated conditions, the immense cost, and the ethical consideration of disturbing a gravesite. However, a 20-ton section of the hull, known as the Big Piece, was successfully recovered in 1998 using lift bags and a robotic arm. The video shows how the 20-ton piece of Titanic hull was recovered using lift bags and a robotic arm.
But what do you think?
The Titanic has been submerged for over a century, and the wreck now is severely deteriorated due to saltwater, rust, and bacteria. Many sections are fragile and would likely disintegrate under the strain of being raised. The Titanic is considered a grave site, and disturbing the wreck is a sensitive issue with ethical considerations. There you go.
Yeah. So that's my tea.
The big one.
That's my tea to share with you.
What else do you have, Marcos?
No, I had three stories. One about the main point of argument, the second one to talk about the tech, and then the third one to give in details of what the archaeological team used. I couldn't just give you the story without the scoop behind it. There had to be more, like an ice cream. You don't eat one scoop of ice cream. You eat like at least 2 or 3, right?
Basically.
Or more.
You?
I go at least 3.
Marcos, I go above and beyond.
I'm not beyond, but I try to be a sensible man, a sensible boy.
So, do you want me to talk about my thing?
Yes, please. Slide into. Is it tech?
Let me
or is it anime?
it's video game.
Go for it. Talk to me.
It's there's a new game called Spying on Marcos as we speak. He's like, you muted your mic. Also, I hear the fan in your background, Marcos.
Yeah, because I muted and I'm letting the sound.
He's like the sauce. So
Yes.
here, I got Gemini to summarize the
Are
game.
you gonna share the screen?
No, I'm just gonna read it.
No, go for it. Hit me.
So, Donkey Kong Bonanza is a new 3D platforming adventure for the Nintendo Switch 2, where
Yes.
players control Donkey Kong DK. Donkey Kong as he explores the vast underground world, smashing and tunneling through the environments to collect Bananium gems and rescue
Bananium?
Pauline. The game emphasized destruction and open world exploration with a focus on collecting golden bananas and utilizing Pauline's vocal abilities to help DK overcome obstacles. Here's a more detailed breakdown. The story. A meteor strike causes a mining operation to collapse, sending Donkey Kong and a young girl named Pauline deep underground. Voidco, a group of apes, steals the Bananium gems, golden bananas,
Yes.
and Donkey Kong must venture into the depths to retrieve them. Gameplay. Players control Donkey Kong, who can smash, burrow, and tunnel the environment. Pauline, who can also be controlled by a second player, can use her singing to help DK by destroying objects and absorbing material powers. Exploration. The game features a large interconnected underground world with different biomes like ice, lava, and tropical areas. Players can find collectibles including fossils used for cosmetic upgrades.
Yes.
Destruction. A key mechanic of the game is the ability to destroy almost anything in the environment, opening up new paths and secrets. Animal forms. Pauline can use her singing and Bonanza power to transform Donkey Kong into Donkey Kong, including new animal forms, granting him special abilities. And yeah, the rest is like performance and code. But basically, Donkey Kong was doing Donkey Kong things and looking for bananas. And then one day, all of a sudden, you know, as he's walking down the path of finding these bananas, a meteor just pops out of nowhere and destroys the operation he was helping at.
Yes.
He then finds Pauline, who, just for background, you know, was like the same character that in the original Donkey Kong is where he like, well, not this, I don't know, it's kind of complicated, but basically Pauline is the girl Donkey Kong takes and captures as Mario tries to go save her. As he's throwing like barrels. Like the original game, the girl that was you trying to save wasn't Peach, but it was Pauline. And then also on top of this, Pauline is supposed to be 13 years old, but in the previous game in Super Mario Odyssey, she's fully grown and the mayor of a city. So I was like, what happened?
The same Pauline? Is it proven?
It's supposed to be the same Pauline. Cause like there's no other character but her. Like Pauline's a special character because she's like one of the oldest characters out there because she was from the original Donkey Kong game, which is what introduced Mario.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, so it's like she's like one of the oldest. Like she's even older than Peach, Daisy, like all of the typical characters you would remember from
Smash.
From Mario games. Exactly. But yeah, I got it and I'm playing it right now. Not as we speak, but I'm playing it and it's amazing. I get to smash. I'm just DK. Okay. As I'm going down.
Your inner ape shows.
Basically. I'm just, you know, I'm in there. I'm just like, yeah, I'm in there and carrying the tunnels and stuff.
Oh.
Getting the bananas.
Bananas.
So far, I think people like IGN and some other people got like early access to it and they've been rating the game and they've been giving it a 10 out of 10.
10 bananas out of 10.
10 bananas out of 10. But yeah, as I speak though, we have our other guest here, Alan.
Sensei Alan, how you doing?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Good.
It's good to
He's
see
like,
you
as
guys.
he's eating on his ice cream.
Oh,
As
yeah.
he should.
Whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
His melted down ice
Cooling
cream
off,
soup.
yeah.
I like soup on this hot summer day or night, evening.
Yes.
But yeah, you get to smash, pass, grab, and surf on different materials, you know, in the game. And then like the forms that they mention, the background of it is that if you combine Pauline singing with you know, DK's strength, you combine them and you get the bonanza. And
The
essentially
assets, if
each
you will.
the bonanza allows you to transform into different animals. So the first one you get is Kong Bonanza. And this is where I came in and said, you get the bonanza and you transform Kong into Kong.
You
He's
said
just
Kong
a bigger
Square.
he's just a bigger monkey or ape that now is
Monkey.
even stronger. He can now punch through different things. And then you have what's funny is like each transformation associated with an animal that's like you find deeper as you go deeper into the undergrounds.
Yes.
Is like, so you have like an ostrich, you have a zebra, elephant, snake, and then Kong. And Kong is like, it's not like monkey, it's just Kong. And this, the detail there is that like every time you select the transformation, you hear Pauline saying zebra, ostrich, elephant, and then for Kong, she says DK. And that's what she shouts. She's like, DK! And they're just like,
Oh no, man. Oh no.
You gotta buy it, Marcos. I'm telling you.
No, I refuse that.
You gotta buy
I'm
it.
monkey enough. I am monkey enough. I don't
What
need
game
more
does it
money.
cost? The game?
Yeah.
I think it's like $70 if you buy it digital, or 80. I think it's 80, and then 90 if you buy it physical.
Yeah,
Does it kind of play like the old DK games or no?
No, it's a 3D platforming, so it's like open world.
like this game Peak, right?
No. Peak is different.
What
It's
do you mean?
Peak, as you know, as the
It
game
says
implies.
it in the name's on the tin.
Exactly, it's Peak.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
But yeah, like I said, people are like, I think this is too much, but people are saying that it's like game of the year, and I'm like, it's good, but it's not that good. No, not Peak. Donkey Kong Bonanza. But if I can find images, let me see images here.
What are people saying about the console that it's played on? The Nintendo.
It's
2?
delicious. The
You've tasted it?
No, I haven't tasted it.
What flavor did you
That's
get?
what people say.
I'm just saying, man. I don't know. This
This is like, here's an image of Donkey Kong and Pauline.
Oh no.
You know, you get like, hey, look, here's this Kong. Look at that, he's just flexing on everyone.
With bananas in his hair?
Yeah. And this is him breaking stuff.
Edward Banana Hands. Donkey Banana Hands.
Are all the other characters included, like Diddy Kong?
So they're not part of the main story, but they're in there. They're like,
Okay.
they're just
not
like
playable characters. They're not unlockable.
Yeah, no. You just
Oh.
see them as you're adventuring, and they're like, "Hey, how's it going?" Here's
banana.
the zebra form
Oh dang!
where he's like,
Sweet. Does he like change into those characters?
yeah.
Oh,
Let me see where else. Oh yeah, here's Kong with Diddy and I forgot what the other girl's name is. But yeah, they're in. So I think every character is in the game. It's just that, you know, they're not like part of the story. They're just there because they're in for the ride.
right.
The main character here is going to be Donkey Kong and Pauline, who's younger for some reason.
They haven't revealed the backstory yet. Then there will
Yeah, I don't
be.
know why she's younger. Because like the last game she was in,
She's a mayor.
yeah,
So is it
Oh,
is
is
it
it-
all story mode, or is there like just adventuring mode or whatever? It's called?
no, it's just the story right now.
Um,
Like this is how Pauline looked the last time we saw her. And somehow she ate the age to 13.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think it's the same
surgeries out here
character.
now, right?
Yeah, I don't think
Basically.
I don't think it's the same Pauline.
It's supposed to be the same Pauline.
Who decided that?
Nintendo.
Did they
Big
they
man
fully
Nintendo.
announced it the same Pauline?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask AI. Ask AI if it's
Oh,
the same.
isn't the new AI for Grok a waifu?
Didn't
for
they
some?
ban this? They did something banning anti-Semitism, I think, right?
I was getting at the waifu aspect, the actual anime character that they use now.
Like the Crunchyroll one.
Yeah, basically.
The
I think her
Avatar?
name is Annie.
No, are you
Could be wrong.
okay?
No, for real.
Are you okay, Annie?
Yeah, MJ. I think I even think Elon memed on it as well.
Yeah. Oh no. So is Gemini like? Is
I don't
Gemini gonna be
He's
those
stepping up
two
his
little
game.
guys?
I like you can tell that he's doing that for the reason, right? He's trying to capture an audience, I guess, or
Yes, he should. He should.
that specific type of audience.
But yeah, it's supposed to be the same Pauline.
It says it. You found online.
Same
Okay.
age.
No. Yeah,
Supposed to be the same person.
it is.
Yeah.
Is Pauline a playable character in the latest Smash Bros?
No.
Yeah. Will there be a later Smash Bros for the Nintendo 2?
Probably not.
There was for
We'll
the
see.
one.
There was for the one, but now it's, I don't know. We'll
It's
see.
been like 5
Nothing's
years.
confirmed. You know what you should do, Marcos? You should buy it.
Nah. I'll do my installments, slowly.
Slowly, he says.
Why so much
206.
why so I guess what's the word I'm looking for? Why are you trying to sideline Donkey Kong so hard?
Because it's
it just came
console
out.
lock. It's console
Yeah.
lock.
But
To the
console
Nintendo
lock
Switch
to
2.
Oh, I see. You can't. Right. If you don't.
You can't play it on the
Yeah.
regular Nintendo
Or
Switch.
apps, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's
Not
like
even
you
on the
can-
iPhones.
Yeah, it's not like you can grab an emulator and start playing it, right?
Exactly. Well, it just came out, so yeah.
Yeah, you know what also just came out?
Wait.
Demon Slayer. The movie.
Kimitsu no?
Yeah, Kimitsu no Yaiba.
Okay.
Her people is well
What, her?
from the IG.
Yeah.
People have been saying that people are there at the movie theater until what 2 a.m.
They're in
no.
there.
book, just to watch the movie, and they say it's really good. So,
Did it break Twitter? That's my question.
I think it broke a lot of things.
Because like, there's only one anime that's broken the internet. I mean, the anime internet that I can hit. That I know.
Are you talking about Dragon Ball?
Yes, sir. Like, it broke Twitter. It broke the Crunchyroll. It broke Funimation. It broke the hub when they tried to re-upload it.
Wait, the hub? Which hub?
The corn hub.
Marco's favorite hub.
It broke Cornhub? How?
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
They pirated and uploaded there and broke it because of the views.
That's hilarious.
All the pirated sites broken. I feel
I'm
like at this point, Dragon Ball supports JP's economy. By that
That's what
point.
they said. It wasn't that mentioned somewhere in the interwebs?
Yeah,
I think
didn't you mention it
I think
before?
you shared it or I shared it.
I don't know. I do remember them opening up. Well, them as in like Japan. Yeah, Toei Animation, I think, or whoever has the rights to Dragon Ball. They opened up a Dragon Ball store, official Dragon Ball licensed store in Japan recently, and I heard it's been going well as well. So good for them. Kudos.
I want them to bring up
I
the
want to go.
the internal police, the tactical force, be called the Ginyu Force. Because they're a menace, technically,
Yeah, but
until they make
would they be going around and like striking a pose and then
dispensing justice.
beating you down to the floor, and giving you the beats?
I'm just saying, mustard with the beats, you mean?
If you want to take the lickings, bro.
Mustard and ketchup, salt and pepper,
He's like,
Jace, and whatever the other guy's name was.
and you forgot a little something to this, a little razzle dazzle for your ass, right?
I'm telling you, they were a menace. Even
Oh,
Frieza
man.
recognized them as menaces.
That's funny.
Is it? But it's not. It's true. It's a fact. They were the special of special forces for Frieza's team.
That's true.
AKA Marco's team, he says.
What?
Hey, yo.
What do you mean?
Mr.
What do you mean by
Marco.
that?
AKA Marco. He's like, let me fact check this
He's like,
with his good eye.
What do you mean by that?
GPT.
No, I just got a notification here about recording.
He's like, huh.
Like,
Huh?
Grok, you got this.
Huh? Is it you, Grub? Is it you, Grub?
Is it you, Gemini?
No, Yamcha.
Oh yeah, I got a new camera and it follows me wherever I go.
It's
Hey,
the stalker camera.
nice. Which
Yeah.
one is it?
The Insta 360 with the little
Gimbal?
stand on it that gimbal that moves as I
Oh,
move.
that's awesome, bro.
Where you going? Where you going?
Does it
Yeah.
have that interface where it has that AI make your
Yeah,
eyes
tracking?
like no
Oh,
where
that?
it
No,
makes
no,
it
no.
look like your eyes are looking straight dead onto the camera.
That's an Nvidia thing. That's a
really?
Elgato thing.
Is that
Mhm.
proprietary?
Because I think Mr. J's interfacing via OBS or proprietary software.
OBS.
So
Oh.
it's very
Marco's
OBS friendly.
his favorite software.
Network, you mean?
No, software.
No hardware.
No, neither or neither.
Both.
Both.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Exactly.
Yo,
Super.
that kills me. It's funny.
Software and hardware united.
What is
OBS
this?
network.
What is this? Apple?
No, I'm just saying the OBS. If you know, you know the OBS network.
I like how every time you turn it off, it just like flips down. It points downward the camera.
It's sad.
doesn't look
It's a
at you.
sad camera.
It's a sad camera.
He just
Don't get-
I don't want to look anymore. It says
don't get me wrong, OBS is good, but I feel like proprietary software, like our experience with Elgato, is like I'm biased towards it. Are you biased towards OBS, Mr. J?
No.
No, you're not.
It's
you're
free,
not
though.
loyal.
No, it's free. That's why I use it. I don't use any other software.
Maybe that's why you were having issues with Elgato.
Meow.
No. They're supposed to connect with it.
But you have receipts of the opposite.
Exactly. That's how you know it's bad. That's why I went with Insta360.
Insta clapback.
Wait, who
Hey, look at this.
is the owner of Insta360?
Mr. J.
know.
Mr.
Imagine.
Mr. Stand up, Mr. J. Stand up.
If he was the owner, Mr. J, do you have any spots that I can fill? I'll work for you, bro. I don't mind.
No, of the hardware webcam.
No, I'm talking about the whole enchilada.
The company,
my good buddy.
It's
I'm
a
picking
Chinese
it.
company.
The who?
Insta360 is the Chinese company.
So
Oh, good lord, they
prepare to
spying
be
on you.
monitored. Yeah, prepare to
Basically.
be fully monitored.
Wasn't Elgato also a Chinese company?
Look it up. I don't know. You recommended to
With
me.
a name like
El
Elgato.
Gatito? El Kitty? I'm thinking
Exactly.
it's Japanese.
I'm thinking
We're going
someone.
Japanese.
Oh, they're
think
owned
it's
by
someone-
Corsair.
So it's
Oh,
still Chinese or Taiwanese, probably.
Taiwanese.
Yeah,
Sure.
isn't Corsair from Taiwan?
I think so. Like ethnically Chinese, but Taiwan.
Andy Paul is the owner
You said nothing.
and founder.
I don't know who. Andy who?
Corsair is owned by Eagle Tree Capital, which is
Eagle sound.
play it.
I don't have the soundboard with me. Hold up.
America.
So
Right.
who does it? Whose man's is Elgato then?
I told you, Andy Paul.
What nationality?
I don't know.
Oh no. With two first names, it has to
Andy
be
Paul.
Asian. It has to be Asian.
That's the guy.
With two first names, I'm calling he's Taiwanese.
No,
What is he then?
he's Andy Paul.
Yeah, but from what nationality? Andy
He's
Paulistan?
Greek.
Andy Paulistan?
He's Greek, Marcos. He's Greek.
Your smile says the otherwise.
No, it says here a Greek history. Well, history. Paul is a Greek who emigrated into the UK in the early 1960s. Oh, but he became, this is probably not the right Paul. He became a singer and songwriter
Good
for
lord.
And then a
Elvis, Cliff
programmer.
Richard.
I was about to say that year sounds a little off there.
Dun-dun. Fortunate Child.
Oh,
Fortunate
Silicon
Child.
Valley in 1994. That's when he founded the company.
So it's American? Corsair's American?
America. Play it.
Salute all three of you.
You heard it? How do I know if this is... What else? Oh yeah, we were talking about the pyramids, Mr. Alan.
Oh, from
And,
the video that you sent?
No, yeah, and no, and then I shared a document, and on the document I went through 3 different stories. Right, first story, it gives a report of how these archaeological team and a European collab team between Italy and Scotland, and they were saying how with their new technology they're able to do an ultrasound, if you will, of the Giza pyramid, which they found structures 2,000 feet underground, 2,000 beneath the sands and underneath the pyramids, up to like multiple structures up to football field sizes, cubically speaking. And the director of archaeology was saying, Cap, this is a lie. You can't say that. Why? Because we need to firmly grasp these shafts, because they say that they're shafts going down down up
Right.
to 2,000 feet and spiraling with stairs and all those things and details. They're saying, what kind of hardware are you using? We're using satellite, and we're using ground penetrating radar. Oh, and they're like, that's a lie then, because the most that ground penetrating radar can do is 100 feet. And they're saying skill issue because we have technology that can go 2,000 feet. They're like, no, since we can't prove it, that is fake news. This happened in March through June of 2025. The rebuttal is that this ground penetrating radar has been around since 1904. The U.S. has used it in civil engineering, in the law, in finding different things with law enforcement, and also to archaeologically speaking, in the White Sands National Park. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. It being a desert, they used it to find archaeological stuff of ancient humans and Ice Age people, which is thousands of years old, right? That thing has been also used in Central and South America, specifically in the Amazon rainforest, with little airplanes, Cessna, I want to say, Cessna airplanes, the little propeller airplanes, to take side pictures, if you will, of the Amazons and be able to scan and go beneath the tree line and scan where's footpath for people, thousands of years old, and find lost cities, if you will. So them saying that since they can't prove it is fake is untrue. And then I went a little bit more detail. What kind of hardware are they using? The kind of hardware that they're using is very, very popular, specifically in the EU and the United States. It's called SkyMed, right? It's a second generation system that the EU uses for defense, of guarding, all of the United European countries, to run defense, monitor hardware, monitor military outposts if there's illegal digging underground, and monitoring resources in national parks if people are cutting trees or there's anything happening with receding tree lines or whatever, right? So it's a very solid technology that's out there. And then the final cherry on top of it, with my personal observations of what's going on in the world in July, in the early month of July, the US mopped up the haters, the doubters of this technology, right? With, dropping the massive ordnance deep penetrator in Iran, which they were touting that they have deep underground labs over 100 feet deep. They used this technology to scan their laboratories underground. Obviously, it's way more advanced than the second generation SkyMed technology that they're using for renting, because this technology that the EU has is already 20 years old, because they're able to not only use it for civil use, for military use, and to rent out time for national universities. The Italian rented it out, and in collaboration with the radar specialists from Scotland. And they were able to do the scans in Egypt. They were able to get permission. But because they developed this report with hardware that the Egyptians can't get their hands on and do their things, they're calling it automatically as fake news. I'm just trying to say on both sides. The archaeology is a field where they have to literally grasp with their hands, put in the shovel, put in the pickaxe, and find the things in there, in front of them. Versus these guys did not use a shovel. They asked for permission to be in country, and they basically gathered samples of the materials of the pyramids and all those things, and then from there, whatever they gathered, they sent that information to the satellites, and the satellite did a ping, if you will, so that it can basically make invisible, like my background, of what's there, and see what's in beneath of different materials. 2,000 feet later, we have what I told you at the beginning of the story.
Yeah, I was kind of also going down the rabbit hole a little bit, and
Literally speaking.
yeah. But I think to your point of taking into consideration other archaeological findings,
Yeah.
because that's like, I guess, the the situations where you actually see those type of technologies being used to do research.
In the U.S. at least. Or
Yeah,
Americas.
well, down South America, like to your point, where they were doing the type of scans that you're talking about out in the Amazon forest. Two people's name came up when I was doing research. One being Timothy Alberino, and then another one, if I can find the person. Basically, these two people were talking about the technology that was being used, but for whatever reason, the technology that they were using in order for them to use down in Peru, the Amazon rainforest, in Mexico, and the pyramids, it was able to penetrate down far, but not far enough where they could get anything like concrete. And I think that's where a lot of people have those wishful thinking of like they try to piece together with the information that they ultimately gather, but it's not 100%. And I think that's where people, hope and wish that those cylinders that they probably are thinking that they found without actually seeing it is something that they want to kind of like say, oh, this is what it could possibly be, but because they haven't really dug, and I don't think they're going to have permission to dig until maybe further down the line, that's when they'll actually figure out if whatever they scanned and saw is actually what they're looking at with the radar. So that's how I'm looking at it. So it sounds dope, but it's not 100%.
Mind you, the director of archaeology of Egypt also has a checkered past. He in 2017 found these, what he assumed was wells, pozos, and in 2017, before he became again the director of archaeology. He was a prominent director of archaeology, a member of it in Egypt in that time. But like within 24 hours of him announcing that he found not the what he assumed was wells, just to get to the wells, the local government with cinder blocks blocked the paths inside the pyramid so that nobody else can go in. Within 24 hours of him announcing that he found and confirmed it with other teammates that these wells are the legit thing. Ironically, the 2025 team pinged these wells that were already there and went deeper, if you will.
Yeah,
mind you, the director has been known for accepting bribes, for being kicked off of the Egyptian archaeology team, being reaccepted on the archaeology team, being known of being very domineering in him as a director and forcing people to switch their answers, or they're going to be blacklisted and not be able to continue digging in Egypt. And mind you, the 100% certainty, they asked him, what is 100% fact in your field? And they said, my rebuttal was, they said, we have to firmly grasp it, we have to dig in. So you're risking already of changing the landscape to find your evidence. You're echoing a lot, Mr. J.
That's not me.
You're popping up on the field on the right.
Bro, like to your point, I think
I've been tracking
interesting.
you.
I think it's a lot of wishful thinking because they haven't really dug down there. And probably there's something down there. There's something to be said about megaliths and things that are underneath whatever they built on top. Because usually that's what they kind of start figuring, or that's what they've been piecing together as far as archaeology goes, that a lot of these megaliths or crazy constructions,
like what is 100% certain in this life?
That was
archaeology
made per se by the people that we kind of attribute the finding to.
I'm not
so like say
nothing in my life is certain, so why would I put that
down in Mexico that
give me a 50-50? I'm
can't really say that they're
1%. There's a chance. I'm going for it.
He's like, I'm doing it. I'm gonna go in.
I'm going in.
Basically.
With a 0. The radar cross section of the F-22 Raptor, a 0.0000015%.
So what you're saying is there's a chance.
Yes, that's enough for me. What I would like is for the Egyptian government say, so we're requesting volunteers. You're gonna have to go deep into these tunnels, go into these walls, and we'll give you a lobster dinner. Don't you worry about that. We want you to wear a GoPro vest. We'll give you security, as in snub nose shotguns with buckshot, with birdshot, and like your vest full of rounds, and then go with God and find out what's down there. You got permission to
just
go,
like Marcos.
Just like a video game.
The video game.
Yes.
Is Alan not connecting?
And
Because I see he's here, but I don't see.
he's here in spirit.
I don't hear him. Marcos, what you do?
Showing my hands. My hands are right here. I did nothing, I swear. See, look, my hands are right here. Right here. See? Showing hands.
You sure about that?
You don't think these are my hands?
No, you sure? How can
You think I
prove
have
that?
fake hands just to pop up
Yeah,
randomly on the screen?
yeah.
Look. John, 2, 3, 4,
It's
5.
fake. It's AI, Marcos.
It's
AI can
gay,
do that
it's
too.
gay eye.
I said AI. I don't know where you get that from. Sure, GAY, Marcos.
Bruh, stop this, Mr. J.
Marcos,
I will
you know
not
it's
take
AI,
this slander.
but you know it's true.
Is it though?
Yes. Oh, he
Is
left.
it really? I will
Marcos,
not
what you
take
do?
this slander.
Marcos, what you do?
I did nothing.
But you did
Oh,
everything.
yeah, they did find another lost city in Mexico. I forgot.
What are you calling it now?
Can you look that up real quick? There was one recently in 2000s that they, like in the 2019s? Early 2000, like 2018 or 19? And it was by a student. That was like a university student, I think? A student. I know it was a like 16-year-old.
Read it, boy.
I'm blind. I can't read.
Yes, you can.
I can't read.
Believe.
A recently discovered lost Mayan city in Mexico has been named Valeriana. It is located in the southern Campeche region and was found using LiDAR technology, a laser scanning method. The city is believed to have been a major political capital featuring pyramids, plazas, a reservoir, a dog, and other structures. It may have been home to 30k to 50k people at its peak, as in the video game. Yes, as in peakness. What year was this discovered? The city discovered?
It doesn't say.
Maybe always trust in BBC.
What? Wait,
It says BBC right there. Hey,
Where do you
yo.
see that? Huge, large city found in Mexican jungle.
Using LiDAR.
These are like recent one. Like this is from February of this year.
Mm-hmm. Can you get a fact check? No. It's right in front of you.
It's right there. Yeah.
It's right
Here's the
there.
Here's the BBC article.
You trust in BBC.
Huge. Oh, I don't trust that though. Huge. Huge. Discover
Huge.
centuries.
Very huge.
A proportionally sized city.
Yeah, but this was last year.
2024.
2024.
See, and they
In
used
October.
radar technology.
LiDAR.
Radar.
LiDAR.
What is radar?
LiDAR.
The definition of lasers, right? Lasers and radars.
Isn't Raiders Raiders?
Of the last
Radar is supposed to be something.
Lasers, freaking lasers, and light and bubble beams. And radar is at the speed of
Is
light.
light
Lasers.
detection and ranging.
I thought it was lasers. It said
Nope.
it there in the back. Go back on the other screen that it says laser something. Like I'd read it right there in front of me. It's right there. Right
It's LiDAR,
there.
a laser scanning method.
Laser. There you go.
LiDAR uses light to create 3D maps of the environment with high precision, while radar uses radio waves and is more reliable in adverse weather conditions, but with lower resolution.
Isn't radio wave at the speed of light? Isn't that also light? Like a light particle?
No, it's just no.
Radio wave is a light particle, though, isn't it?
No.
What's a radio wave?
Radio waves is a seismic thing.
You're lying. I caught you
No.
there.
It says here it uses radio waves,
And what's a radio wave?
an RF. That's different from light.
Even though they're moving at the same speed,
No, they're not. It's like a sound wave almost.
it's not though. It's not.
Yeah, it is.
No. Oh, it
Marcus,
could be
you
a
want me to
particle
whip it
and a
out?
wave. No. Pause. No,
got
Mr.
you. Hold
J.
up.
No. What's a radio
Is
wave versus a
RF.
particle?
I did send you guys 2 videos on the group chat about
Yeah, dude.
like the stuff I was looking at that had to do with the
Lost
Pyramids.
technology, yes, sir. And the secrets of Mexico's pyramids, yes. I found the skit. Nobody questions who built the Mexican pyramids. Versus
I heard that one.
versus in Egypt, they always question it. Why? Yo, they say, don't worry, help those guys over there. We got it over here. We need it in a quinceañera. In
Yeah.
2 days, they bring it up.
Wow.
Wait, pull it up, Marcos. Do you have it?
What
Fact
do we
check.
need to pull up?
The skit.
I know. Hold up. I need to look it up. No, I don't have it. Hold up. Skishu. Oh, Alan, have you heard that saying, skishu? A combination of 2 words called skill and issue.
No, first time I'm
Oh.
hearing of it.
Have you, Mr. J?
No.
I'm pretty sure I
I've
think
heard
I
of
found it.
Skillshare.
I think I found it. Ready, Mr. J?
We're
Oh,
not
here we go.
sponsored.
I think I found it too.
Got it. Here you go. For June. For all of Jews. There you go. Okay. Sharing audio. Go ahead.
You ever notice that shit? They always got these specials about the pyramids in Egypt. They're like, oh my god, the pyramids in Egypt. Who really built them? It wasn't the Egyptians, it wasn't the Jews, it was aliens. Aliens came down and they built these pyramids. This is how you know Mexicans are the best workers in history. There are also pyramids in Mexico. Nobody questions who built those. There is no hour-long History Channel special. Who built the pyramids in Mexico? Mexicans, motherfucker, that's who. There was a quinceañera and needed a tent to have that shit up by Saturday. Aliens probably came and they're like, we got it, you go help the Jews. It's okay over here. Everything taken care of, aliens. Greatest workers in history. Only people whose work ethic is a threat. The work ethic is a threat. You ever hear people say that shit about Mexicans? The Mexicans are stealing the jobs. How the fuck you steal a job? I never seen a Mexican walk into a restaurant. Give me the dishes. Do we have to give you the money too? Do you want the money as well? No! Rubber gloves! On the route! I'll see you tomorrow at 8. Nobody late! Do we have to pay you more? No! You pay me less money! Consider this job stolen, puto! Fucking stole it from you! Major business economically viable. Fucking stole it. Stole it from you. I wish they would steal the jobs every time I'm in the Apple store. First of all, if you work at the Apple store, fuck you. I don't like you. I don't like you right off the bat. I don't like you. Stop being so condescending. You're not better than me. Fix my phone, dork. I don't want to hear shit. Okay? You're not better than me. You just didn't get pussy in high school. All right? That's the only difference. Fix the phone. I wish 40 Mexicans would raid that place. The Genius Bar is ours. Watch these nerds squirm. What do you Mexicans know about selling Macs? If we can sell oranges, we can sell apple. All right, I gotta go. Have a good one, man.
Good stuff.
But yo, he knows too much. He knows too much.
Marco's like, we gotta take him out. We gotta take him out.
He's like,
Damn. Take the shot. Take the shot.
Hold up, I need to look for another one involving Mexicans. I'm going in, Mr. J. You've triggered me. You don't want to see my history. It would scare a regular man.
He would scare grown men, he says.
It would scare a regular man. Let's see. Let's go for shorts. Pause.
You're short? What?
Let's go for short stacks. Pause. You know
What?
what?
He's like, these are the type of women he goes after.
What? No. Well, everyone's equal, right?
He's like, he doesn't question it. He's like, oh,
Unless,
I'm sure.
Oh man.
like Mr. J's, unless do not discriminate but appreciate.
Yes. Who is
Okay,
this Army versus Marine?
Yeah.
So you gotta switch to it now. Are you ready?
Ready.
Transition.
Yo, he did the MJ on.
Transition. Basically.
Read the comments.
Marco, you have to read the comments, Marcos. What does it say?
Can't read them.
He's too smooth.
He's too smooth. Our rounds are just sliding off. Right off. You've been shot. You've been killed by a smooth criminal. This guy should apply for a transfer to the Space Force. They can use a moonwalker for their landing party. The difference between an operator and a smooth operator. Marines hating their lives but looking fly as fuck doing it. Devil made sure Annie was okay.
The devil made
Marines,
sure.
Marine made sure that Billie Jean was not his lover. You've been hit by a smooth Marine.
That's great.
Dude killed assailants, checked his rear, and Michael Jackson out of there.
Michael Jackson.
Switching to your moonwalk is faster than reloading.
It's good.
It takes dedication to be an operator. It takes skills to be a smooth operator.
Bro, I'm just worried about.
I like the focus. The focus he had on that.
Like he was tactically retreating.
Wait, did he even shoot anything? The Marine? No, the Marine didn't even shoot anything.
I have no idea, bro.
He did. Look, because look, he doesn't have a mag. I want to see a mag on his gun. Like, look, see, look, he has a mag. He doesn't. He just has his finger on the trigger. Whips out his pistol.
And doesn't shoot.
And doesn't shoot. She just looks at the guy. Look, see, look, no fire.
He was aura farming.
I
Basically.
I think he's not trying to waste bullets.
Waste not, want not.
They said, no, not today.
Okay, this one.
Hey, yeah, what's your call sign? Told me the Reaper. Oh, why'd they call you that? Because I'm accurate. Okay, with what? Any and all weapon systems. Okay, you ever take that overseas? No, just training. Oh, so never deployed? Not yet, but I'm ready. Okay, what about you? Yeah, well, what's your call sign? Call me Hitman. Why? I'm a fire and forget Marine. What does that mean? If you need something done, just let me know. And then what? And consider it done. Okay, you ever been overseas? No, I'm supply. Okay, all right. What about you? See? What do they call you? Tamale. Why did they call you that? And they'll say, I'm from Mexico. They thought it was funny. Oh, okay. Who are you with? Marstock? See? You're probably just support. No, operator. Oh, you ever been overseas? See? 24 confirmed kilos. 24 confirmed? Confirmed. Keyword. How did that happen? We were on patrol. I got ambushed. I heard pew pew, and then everything went black. And
I heard pew pew.
Yeah, 5 with E-Tool. Are you okay? See? Just playing Clash of Clans. Hey, yeah, what's your call sign? They call me
Playing
the
Clash
Reaper.
of Clans.
Oh, why they call
Play pod, look at the comment.
They call me the Angel of Death. Why? I'm not very good at first aid. You know, when a dude has a stupid call sign, he got at least 99 confirmed kills. They call me Lightning. Is it because you're fast with the flash? No, can't hit at the same spot twice. Death Merchant, never deployed. Nutstain, 45 confirmed kills and deployed 3 times. I was a medic with the infantry, got called Band-Aid the whole years, started carrying Disney Princess's Band-Aids to give out. It's very accurate. The Edgar, the Edger, the call sign, the less active duty.
The edgier.
Oh, the edgier. Oh, that's a word?
It is now. Always be
Brother's
edging.
call sign in the Navy is spicier. Last name is Curry. I wrote a military character whose call sign was Hairbringer. Fully, it was Hairbringer of Destruction.
Herbinger.
It wasn't being cool or getting a bunch of kills. He was 6'7", 275 pounds, and kept accidentally breaking shit. So they called him Hairbringer of Destruction because you see him, you know shit is going to be broken. My cousin's call sign was Slag. Stood for screams like a girl. Damn. Motherfuckers in the military be having names like Tamale and Hot Pocket and will murder your whole block by the accident.
Oh no.
Reaper, you ripped a fart so deadly and knocked out your buddies, left the toilet looking like a nuclear fallout. Or you're a Carolina Reaper thinking it was something else. See, just playing Clash of Clans. Edit, thanks for the likes. Mine is Raccoon because I like tactically moving supplies from one place to another, like Gatorade, cigarettes, and much more in the field. Plague because I got the flu and passed out in front of our commander.
What was his nickname?
Plague.
Oh no.
Had a female pilot in my F-18 Navy squadron. Whose last name was Johnson. Her call sign, Hasno. Oh, Hasno.
Donkey.
Huh?
Donkey.
No, her call sign was Hasno, and her last name was Johnson.
Oh, that's mean.
Death never deployed. Sir Hot Pepper, 70 confirmed kills. National hero, deployed 7 times. My dad's call sign is autism because he's good with he's good at math. Viper, never deployed. Mr. Tomato Head, 200 confirmed sniper kills. A call sign never comes from something cool. It's always for a stupid, embarrassing, or super funny moment. I have a friend whose call sign is Pinkie Pie because his bunk sheet got destroyed in a prank, and the only ones he could find that fit his bed in the time for inspection were Pinkie Pie sheets.
I told you my nickname, right, in middle school?
Nope, not me.
Not me.
It was Kicker.
Why?
Basically for kicking the ball, like, across the soccer field. I'm like,
Yeah, that makes sense. I thought you were
I'm
kicking
like-
people.
and I blew ball. I kicked
He blew
balls
their
into
backs, too.
explosion. Just
Wait,
exploded
what?
soccer balls with a kick.
Marcos also blew out
They
their
were
backs.
cheap soccer balls. Come on, man. Like, my generation was the FIFA 2000, before 2011's 10.
So 2010?
7? 2007, 2006, something like that.
Isn't that when you
What was that, Marcos?
graduated?
What
Yeah.
else do you have?
But yeah, that was my nickname. They called me Patadas, kicker. I'm like,
That's
don't make me kick you.
awesome.
I'll land you.
So Marcos, what else do you have?
That was mainly mine. Like, again, they say it, if I can't firmly grasp it in my hands.
No, but what do you have? What else do you have?
What do you mean?
What else do you have?
Like, what nickname?
No, for stories.
I just told you my stories. The Marine
enough?
one.
So should we just go straight into anime?
Oh. Do you have the soundboard for it?
No, you do, Marcos.
Okay. You got me, man.
It's always you, Marcos.
You always had the feather in you, Dumbo.
That's what I said to you, Marcos.
There, ready?
Yes.
Firmly brace your ears.
One more thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the
Like you cut, G.
Cool.
It's anime time. It's wizard time.
Marco, what do you have?
It's no the IG Escanor thing. Have you showed that one to Alan?
No, maybe. I don't remember.
Have you seen this new this one's a full promo. This guy deserves a promo, man. Have you think you could share it real quick?
You have to,
It's about
you have to send it
anime.
to me.
Him on TikTok, Escanor is the first one to pop up. Lenny got it the worst out of all of us.
What happened to Lenny?
Sir, is he beatable?
Let go of my shirt.
This nigga threw a fucking sun at me. No, you don't understand. When niggas aura farm, they farm in his spare aura. Did you know he stands at the pinnacle of all races?
No.
Neither did I. He grabbed my shirt, lifted me in the air, and said, "Every breath you take is an example of my mercy." I mean, is it even pride if everything you saying is true? When the clock struck noon, it felt like I was fighting prom J. Christ. When I seen him walk up on the battlefield, all my aura left the chat. Escanor don't attack people. He smites them. I looked at him and said, "Bro, it's nighttime now." He said, "Who decided that?" Oh, and everything I love the sun went right back up. You know, hit me at once. The sun don't power him. He powered the sun. I can't breathe. Come on, lad. He don't just hit hard. He hit historically. They gonna be studying your downfall in textbook. Did you know that if you search up him?
There's another one too. Let me see if I can find it.
There's apparently 3 of them.
There's a
That's
whole
the third
bunch
one.
of them. No, that was the second one.
I fully recommend this guy. That's the only IG content creator I would promote. The other ones,
There you go.
they're for my private
I
library.
thought I was winning. Did this nigga throw some fucking sun at me, nigga? What the fuck? That nigga Escanor don't fight. He passes judgment. Who gave him the axe? Thor? You was just a twink. Where you find all these muscles? I can't breathe. When I stepped up to fight him, he asked me, "Am I sure?" Hell no. I tried to sneak attack him at night. But that's when I found out he decides when the sun rises. He don't fight out of hate. He fight out of pity.
Damn.
Let me hit him with my strongest attack.
What happened?
I don't even think bro blinked.
So how'd you find him?
But you don't have to find him. If you got a problem with him, he gonna find you. We almost had him. But then the clock struck noon.
Why does that know? Sir? Can't be that strong.
No, he chopped Liddy clean in half with his hand. I lost my will to fight when this nigga pulled a star out his back pocket and aimed it at me. He grabs me by my shirt, lifts me in the air. It says, "Now you know how it feels to look down on someone. Now you know how it feels to be me." I thought I was winning. Did this nigga throw the...
There's
That
3 of
says that
them.
was part 1. Yeah, that's all part 2.
And it's not that easy.
Here's part 2. I'm gonna pass part
This
2.
guy, you deserve
Oh, here
Alan
we
to
go.
see all of this. All of this
At
guy's
high
content.
noon, all things kneel before him. I can't...
Man, just write his name down. It ain't that hard.
Nigga, it's not that easy. I just hit you with my strongest attack, nigga. Fuck you mean that kick?
Calm down.
Nigga, you got the fuck
Whoa,
that.
okay.
You see that? He can just throw stars at niggas. Why the fuck am I hating? You know the sun only shine when he tell it to?
No.
Neither did I. Legends say he was born with conqueror's heart. He'll say some shit like, "Who decided that?" And the laws of physics will just apologize. He flexed one time and both my knees sit in resignation letters.
For real?
My shit's just buckled. He don't have to raise his voice. When he speak, the world lowers its volume. 1 second, Liddy was rushing in, and the next second, we was all watching Liddy's backstory in IMAX. I mean, he was just a twink, though. Now this nigga or thinking the Nicki Minaj. When the clock strike noon, he the judge, jury, and executioner of that ass. He lifted me up by my shirt, looked me dead in my eyes, and said, "My pride isn't a flaw. It's a fact." At high noon,
Like, all things kneel before him. I can't breathe.
I can't breathe.
But yeah.
What this guy deserves a promo, man. He deserves everything. Like, like I think he started selling shirt. I'm thinking about buying one.
Okay.
I think I'm fighting Prime J. Christ.
His name is Jay Perilous, whatever his name is.
This guy deserves a promo.
He's followed
done
by
like
Marcos and like 3 other people that I know. Yeah. I forgot
his
to follow him
aura.
too.
His aura. Do you know what aura farming means, Miss Alan?
Mr. L.
Yeah, I've heard the term, but I can't really quite define it in words. So I don't know. Would you like to do the honors?
No, I mean I asked if you knew it. I don't know it. That's why I asked.
Oh, no, I've heard the reference before though.
Yeah,
I think
because he said that his
it was
aura
really big
powers the
with.
sun.
It was really big when I was watching Solo Leveling. Like, that's where I heard the term start like picking up more steam.
It was used in Solo Leveling, or is this a reference outside to talk about Solo?
I think
Leveling?
it was outside, but because of the way the show portrays the protagonist, it's like he's been aura farming like the most.
Be like, then there's Piccolo. There's always been over aura farming.
Just,
I gotta find. There's this guy that I follow that does like all of these little skits.
That guy's the optimal one.
No, not him.
Jay something.
I forget what this guy's name is.
Jay Christ. Oh, the super one. It's too AI. I don't. It makes me laugh, but I don't like it. It doesn't feel right.
We'll find out. I'll let you guys know. But yeah.
But right now in anime, basically, Fire Force is in the thick of it, right? I think.
No, the season already ended.
This season
ended. Yeah.
Okay.
Marcos, just so you know, Marcos is behind.
Literally, I'm not watching anime right now. I'm not.
Well, you should be.
I'm
Marcos,
not.
you should be.
I'm not.
You should always be watching anime.
Contempt entertained watching IG.
It's not
this
enough.
guy YouTube Shorts.
Not enough.
Creating my content, and there's no more Funimation.
Watching, though.
What?
I'll tell you what
would
I'm watching.
Funimation tell you?
It's not there, so it's not there.
Here. I'll tell you what I'm watching. I'm watching.
But it is.
In its soul, no en su corazón.
I'm watching Rising of the Shield Hero season 4.
The Rising.
Scooped up by an S-rank adventure. I'm watching that.
Pause.
Okay, I hope it was consensual.
Pause. Yeah.
I was reincarnated as the 7th prince.
Season 2.
So I can take my time perfecting magical ability.
Okay.
The Water Magician.
Yes.
Kaiju number 8, which FYI the manga ended this week.
Oh really?
Yeah, it ended.
Oh, dang.
Why are you looking down like that, Mr. J? The camera just.
My Dress Up Darling, of course, season 2. Outcast Restaurant, that's a really good one. The Shy Hero and the Assassin Princesses, of course.
Damn.
I haven't heard of that one. Is it
The
good?
Shy
New
Guy.
Saga, it's pretty good. I like it.
Okay.
Private Tutor to the Duke's Daughter.
That's suspicious.
Dealing with the Mikadono sisters is a breeze.
Is that like a quintessential kind of style?
No, it's not. Well, I guess it's similar, but yeah, I guess it's
I'm
not
hoping
really
and
because he's
wishing
not
it
the
is.
tutor. He lives with them. Omayu Katen.
So it's about algodones. When
Wait,
you say
what?
cotton.
Wataru's Kun's Censored is about to collapse.
Censored?
Yeah, it's literally
A
like
bar.
no. It's literally, I don't know if we can show it here.
I don't know. It sounds like
Take a screenshot.
you can't even do that.
It's.
You see it. You can see it a little bit there.
Yeah.
Take a
little bit,
screenshot. I'll put it on
Wait,
post.
Is
and
this
send it
based
to me.
off of like a light novel?
I don't know. I haven't checked.
Put it in the
It's pretty
council.
stupid.
In the squad.
And With You and the Rain, of course.
Yeah.
That one's a good one. I like that one. I think that's it. That might just be it for me.
No
Yeah.
more Eminence in Shadow?
Not yet.
No, that's not out yet.
Or
You're just waiting for that, right, Marcos?
that one, Jobless Reincarnation. Oh, sorry, Moshoko Tensei.
Right.
Another one of Danmachi.
Dr. Stone is also out. Dandadan's also out. Season
Okay.
2 and season whatever is Dr. Stone.
Yeah, no, I haven't been watching anime because I'm too entertained with my stuff.
I'm telling you, man, you should. That's what you
I'm
should
trying
be
to
watching.
I'm trying to perfect my craft of writing.
That's how you do it, by watching anime. It
But I
gives
don't
you the
have-
knowledge, Marcos.
I have
the
one eye, Mr. J. You know the saying in Spanish, uno ojo al gato y el otro al garabato?
knowledge.
I can't do that, Mr.
Marcos,
J.
the knowledge that
How do
you
I say
get.
that in English, Mr. J? Alan.
Marcos, you get the
Or you
knowledge.
can't multitask. You can't hold.
Un
two
ojo al
thoughts.
gato y el otro al garabato. I only have one ojo. I can't do that.
But you have
I
the
mean,
mind, Marcos. The mind.
yeah, more than sight. I think it to Mr. J's point. It's like, are you willing to multitask? Can you hold two thoughts
Exactly.
in your head at the same time? Where it's like,
No.
yeah, I want to do this. I want to watch this, but I also want to watch this, and you do both.
Oh, I got
You
some
see,
tea.
Marcos?
I got some tea right now. I
You
was
see,
literally.
Marcos' knowledge.
I'll say it after the recording.
But yeah, You got anything else, Marcos? Any anime news?
Yes, but not to talk about anime.
What you should be watching, Marcos?
Keep an eye on your insurance. That's what I'm gonna say.
On your insurance.
Yes.
Ooh,
Okay.
you say.
Do nothing and you still did something wrong. That's all I'm gonna say.
But yeah, with that,
On the
Marcos, I
did
guess you can
nothing.
end it.
Yeah. When we get to telling you the story once we're done recording. Dear listeners, you know the deal. You know where to find us. Links in the description. On IG, X, Spotify, Apple Music, the works.
YouTube Premium.
YouTube in general, YouTube Music. If you like what you heard, leave a like and talk to you in the flip side.
Yeah.
Stay frosty and stay cool
Very
out there.
frosty.
Very, very frosty.
Stay cool and be cool. Stay
hydrated.
cool and be cool. Okay? Alan, any
Yeah.
final words?
Yes. Thank you again, and I hope we can chat
Chat it up again.
in the next pod.
Mr. J?
See you later.